Ahoj, natáčím pokračování ze hry Hogwarts Legacy. Naposled jsem tady prozkoumal asi jich pod Bradavicema. Tady tu část jsem nějakým způsobem trošku proběhal, ještě tam jsou nějaké další věci. A pak jsem se chtěl vrátit zpátky do Bradavic na nějaký sidequesty a questy normální. A uvidíme. Třeba první sem. To je asi tam, co jsem teď byl, to je takový zbytečný port.
Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Teď se mi to extra nešlo.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Jo, anglická klávesnice, jasně.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
No, to mě možná vyšťoukne.
Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Akio.
No, ten poslední bude nejhorší.
All in the wrist.
Jsem ne, to musím na tuhle stranu a trefit něco.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Yes.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay, quest complete. Takže máme to tady další side quest. Nechce se tam ještě úplně rašovat příběh, zatím ty side questy jsou takový docela, jako, není to opakovačka, jsou zajímavější.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff Butters.
Revelio.
Okay. teda.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Tak to ještě můžu otevřít. Tohle ne, ale tohle jo. Takže. Tady to je 2. Tady bych potřeboval 0. A... Pětku. OK. Snad to bude takhle správně. Yep.
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Jasněčka.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Z tohohle budou pak nějaký
I'll
problémy.
need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Takový horší pocit z tohohle.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Descendium. goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Reparo. Revelio.
That seems to have done the trick.
Betinka.
Revelio.
Pam, pam, penízky, penízky.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Aha, to je ta stejná cesta, dobře. Čekal jsem trošku. Někam jinam, že tohle vedlo, ale jako...
Revelio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
Incendio.
No, tak to proběhnu ještě jednou. A uvidíme, jestli ještě, když to doběhnu až do konce, jestli tam něco najdu.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Co tady mám dělat?
Reparo. Revelio. Leviosa.
Ale ne, zase špatný klávesy.
Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Pam, para, pararara.
Revelio.
Prozkoumáme všechno, co jde.
Levioso. Accio.
Jo, to je jako rozbitý.
Hero. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Aha! Got it.
Revelio.
OK. Tak to bychom měli. Asi to dá pro jistotu tohle.
This must be the way up. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
OK, dolejte mi na sebe. Horší, horší, horší. Čepička lepší. Pláštík o kousek lepší, ale chybí tam ty možnosti a dobrany a ty vylepšení. Jo, a ještě tam byl...
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
No, zajímavé, když mě uviděj. Jestli z toho bude nějaký průšvih nebo ne.
Revelio.
No, před někým něco je. OK, no, tak to asi nic jiného není. Je otázka, jestli to mám jako takhle zase probíhat, nebo si prostě to portnout na zpátek, že jo. No, právě to zatím ani nejde. Ještě takovým hod pokus. Hokus pokus. Jakože podzemka evidentně mapu nemají, no teď jde o to, jestli tady, aha, tady mapu mám. Takže Hogwarts a this. Bych to jako nemusel běžet celý zpátky.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
OK, takže teď zase sidequest hotovej a teď bych to viděl teda na příběhovku. Prisoner of...
Revelio. You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Taky pořád nějak nevím, jako jaký moc vliv to nemá rozhodování, jestli to jen prostě pocitově, že to řekne něco jiného, nebo to fakt může měnit pak něco ve hře.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Jasný, to nemám. Hejkat asi. Jako. To je bylo taky fajn asi udělat. Víc spelů by se vždycky hodilo, akorát to není moc kam dávat.
I hope you were able to take care of it.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good
Jo,
work.
sprint.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Jasně, tak si vidět, co to bude.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
OK. Takže teď budeme teda tento quest a ten mě zavede world map. Za prasinky až někam dopryč. No ještě než tam půjde, tak potřebuji asi poprodávat zase
Nothing gets any
předměty.
more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Jo, plus tady mám
Revelio.
ale ho ještě neumím, abych otvíral zámky.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Taky pryč, ale třeba nechám.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Další se. Jo, takhle to pak jde pěkně. No.
Revelio.
Barel. Okay, barel mám tady.
Revelio.
Jako to bude podle mě ono. Ještě jedna určitě. Jo, to bez druhé strany. Aha. Tyjo, takhle jo.
Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead Revelio.
Hogwarts challenge jmenuji. OK. Další stránky.
Revelio. Incendio.
Potřeba nějaký les.
Revelio. Lumos.
To nebylo hodně random, to se nám posledně dobu hledal. OK,
Revelio.
Dobře, ještě tady bude jedna. Jo, to není s okem, to je velká bedna. Tamhle je horší.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jo, jasně, že to je takhle.
Revelio.
No, tohle je zamčený. Čekáš, to zamčený.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Jo, to je... Já jich potřebuji ten pár, kdybych prostě naházený lumos, nevyptal se tyhle ty věci. Takhle sparkla textura nebo proběhnout.
Revelio.
Ještě, že tam nemají v těle těch spolech tyhle rivary, jo.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nějaká tajná cesta někam. Radši prostě uložím. Kdyby to bylo něco extra těžkého, tak se vrátím zpátky. Nevím, jak moc mám procházet takovýhle místa, ale castle, ok, musí se příběh jako vlastně projekta, ale a je to všechno.
Revelio.
Co s tím? To je zase, já nevím, proč to dám vždycky dneska. Jestli to spoužít.
Lumos.
Revelio.
No, já tady vidím žebřej.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nevím přesně, co bych tady měl ještě udělat, jestli něco. Ještě trvá tady ta skákačka nahoru.
That solves that.
OK. Takže sem bych si mohl dojít udělat bonfire. Takže proč ne, jo.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Kouknu, prvně ještě poprodávám zase.
I shall hope to do business with you
Ok,
again.
tohle je lepší, tohle je lepší.
That's been a pleasure.
Jsem nechtěl úplně.
See if there's something you need.
Tak, co tady máme? Nějaký divný věci, co nevím. Melosy. Mern Trials, to by se mi jako hodilo asi. Tyhle
Thank you for
koupím,
your
tyhle za
patronage.
100 můžu. Pigment poušť, tohle by se taky mohlo hodit, protože na craft pouštnou. Po někdy něco koupím, tohle nevím k čemu je. Tohle použiju, mandrej. Drahý. Za 100 je peru.
Thank you for your
Tohle
patronage.
se může hodit kdykoliv.
That's been a pleasure.
Tak. Takže
See if there's something you need.
ještě můžu prodat tohle třeba. A tohle prodám taky. Tohle ty se mi líbily, ty brodičky byly zajímavé.
That's been a
Ty
pleasure.
si nechám.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
To bych chtěla moc.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Tak jo, běžíme teda dál. Směr quest a tady jsou soupeři a...
Revelio.
Dáme si tohle s Expelliarmus. To máme goblina.
Only following order. Leave your accusations in someone. Over it. Hello?
Levioso.
I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio.
Revelio.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Okay, tohle sebereme. Ještě jedna. Jo, tady zase tady ta divná věc ještě.
Revelio.
Co je? Pak tady jsou boci. Aha, to je, nevím co. Žáby zatím nechám, ty nevím co dělá ještě. Okay.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right. Revelio.
Obrázek na Lumos. Svíčky, mostek.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a part in the plot.
Revelio.
To jsem nechtěl, tohle to ne vůbec jako. Já nevím proč to jumpo.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Spousta zase různých daily questů.
I should investigate.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Jo, tohle chci. Tak. Tak první to ještě kouknem.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the...
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day handpicking when a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be done.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
OK, ještě si koukneme teda, jo, ten vyšilvel.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Goblin camping, snad to jdu. To zní lákavě. To jsou ty, co jsem už vyčistil. A tohle vypadá jako ten mostek, na kterém bych měl dát provoz. Tady nejsou ale svíčky. A opět asi ještě 100krát prostě. A teď bych čekal, že jich tam bude asi víc.
Revelio.
Who's it?
Incendio. Incendio.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. You don't know who you're playing with! You fight about as well as a pup scheme! Hogwarts! No! Arrogant child! I won't rest. Get it?
One camp down, one more to go.
Jdeme dál. A to je nějaký nožík, co to bylo?
Such
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that. That was unimpressive. An utterly pitiful display. What an unfortunate distance. Still helping them. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You've been off.
Revelio.
someone there.
Accio.
How no.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Incendio.
No!
Leviosa. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Dead. Leviosa.
Over here.
Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Both Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Kempy vyčištěny. Jako stále se možná bez smrti, no, ale...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother, Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
A musím udělat tuhle příběhovku trošku zase.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine.
She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Tak si to Azkabanu. Ne, jako... Anything to see Azkaban asi jako... Já bych jako chtěl vidět Azkaban.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Já neumím porané kontrol.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch
bitch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Čekal jsem tam delší pobyt, teda, no, kdybych tam třeba něco mohl najít poklady, jo.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, Oh, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous. Careful.
OK. Jako Azkaban zajímavý, akorát já jsem tam jako nemohl nic dělat. Infect, jako nový enemák, jo. To na něj to jdu zkusit samozřejmě, to mě láká. Fast pay. Ok, dolů nechci teď, takže zpátky nahoru někudy. Ale nový armák fajn, jako aspoň něco. Čau down. A běžíme dál, dál.
Revelio.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Legendární čepka. 50.
Revelio. Incendio.
Tam budou nějaký
No.
věci.
How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Tak tři tyhle nějaký zámek.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Revelio.
Tohle jako píška, že tohle tam dávají takhle najevo.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio.
Jak asi.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? I should investigate.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
OK, takže potřebujeme do klesu. Ček, dostanu tu něco jako sem. Trošku někde jinde, tak nic. Bylo z druhé strany možná blíž.
Are we? Revelio.
Shall we finish what we started? You're the little admirable statement. Stop thinking around like a fiddly. Nothing more than luck.
One less boat.
Revelio.
No, zajímavý nepřítel. Spaň. Okay. Tak nějaký soupeři. Se tam podíval, prostě soupeři.
Revelio.
Oh. Boats, jo.
Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Tego. Stupido. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ok, a ta značka něco ještě značí, nebo co to má být? Asi ne. Prostě jenom tady jsou plavci.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Zajímavý.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Protego! Incendio! Very weak. Incendio!
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Co s tím?
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
OK, to nahoru zpátky. Ale je to jako nějaký tady kemp asi, no.
Perfect. Target practice.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
OK, tak jdu teda už zpátky. Zpátky k příběhu.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Accio. Incendio.
What are you up to now?
20, tyjo, no.
Revelio. Nothing to do now but keep going. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Okay,
There it is,
one
just
file.
as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Revelio. Protego.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Don't have time for this.
Really, it is. When are you going to give up?
Someone's been taken out last week.
Is that the best you can do? You're so very weak. Oh. Smash for the bench. That was unimpressive. That was pitiful.
Incendio. Levioso.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Pastička, no. A asi jak to, jako to má brácha, jako ty hávka prostě vpravo dole jsou takový nepřirozený. Jakože většinou prostě koukám spíš
I wonder
nahoru.
how big this place is.
Revelio.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Slašniček. Akorát hod nemám plný modrý bar.
I wonder if my spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Samý pavouk. A nebo dolů. Tak beru, že dolů pokračuje.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
A mě se nedá nic dělat.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
A teď spadnou nový královci. Dark Arts, Journey Close. OK. hustý. Co tady? Tady nic. Tady nic. OK.
Revelio.
Tam je zase příběh, takže mám jít jako na druhou stranu, protože...
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Takže co je tohle? OK.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
To asi všechno. Nějaký kytky. A tam trváte nahoře nebo dole? Super. Vypadá to, že jsem se staknul.
Revelio.
Budu muset ještě nahoru asi. Ok, to jsem zvládl.
Revelio.
To je někde jinde asi, no. Ok, to bude někde. Někde jinde, tak to jdu dál.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
tohle vypadá na tu bednu, co jsem viděl předtím.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a big thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Třeba se, nevím kam, to je lepší. Jak vyjde tu?
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, tady to projít nejde, takže teda zpátky stejnou cestou.
Revelio. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
Další bedínka. Další bedínka.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Some další bedny. Nevím, jestli tohle bude fungovat, jestli to tam budete projít. Možná to je úplná blbost. Bohužel.
Revelio.
No. Možná... Možná tam projet okolo, zkusit tam jumpnout. Jo. Okay, lepší pláštík. 36.
Revelio.
Začínám se tady ztrácet, kde už jsem byl. Tady jo. Okay. Jo, tady už jsem byl. Takže na druhou stranu. Tady jsem šel doprava úplně. Přišel jsem odsaď. Takže můžu jít doleva.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. The spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, mega fire. Okay, ooh.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Protože tohletou metodou tím Enchant Magic, co momentálně teda jim dává všechny káčka. Možná by tohle byl hrozně zajímavý fight, ale jako to je takový to prostě nedokážu úplně odmítnout. Takový krásný animačky. OK, to mám dvě věci a tady jsem jumpnul, takže tady cesta. Akorát jsem...
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
Jo, tady tohle
There's no sign of him.
To už měl taky brácha, jak říkali, to je divný, jako, že se vlastně lootne čestka. A... vlastně... se ten item zmizí. Takže teď vlastně tu čestku znova lootnout asi. Heď můžu, tak to byla nějaká baklá čestka, protože mě to loot povolilo teda.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Takže další most otevřený.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Fine.
And those pages.
Nějaké mega armáda.
You meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Revelio.
Takže armáda. Penízky. Už zase plnou, co to ještě mám, tyhle dám. Distraj. OK, takže tady mám příběhovku teda. Tady mě podou všechny tamhle ty jsou nějaký úplně 3 mega velký, ne? Porovnání s těmhle klasickýma. 13 slašníček, Enchant Magic, 1 slot nabitej.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
A teď pojďte no.
Is there something beyond this room?
To je 3 vzadu. Mega bosses. Wow. Mohl bych najít X-ko, Enchant Magic a to by asi plně, jo. One down. Okay. Mohla by to je zajímavější, já peru, jo. Nic nebude. Já to zvládnu bez toho nechat puntík, ale proč to nepoužít, proč jo, to... Teď to je pozbírám znova.
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Bych ty zase po něco nenechal.
Where am I?
To taky nevím.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Boss arena. Co?
Revelio.
Boss, pojď mi. Máme Enchant Magic. Dám ti káčku. A to fakt by to třeba na vlase mohli být vypnutý. Nebo jak mají tolik hápů, že to nedá aspoň káčku.
Can it be?
Okay.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent. Talenty, super, konečně. Ty na levelu, kolik ty jo. Starting level 5. Ok, já jsem level 17, no, takže 13 talent pointů, dobrý no. Talent, takže dnes nepůjdou vracet. Dark Arts. Style, total frequency, call, over effectiveness. Jo, ať to odpadá, já bych jel jak webovku, nevadí, to odpadá dobře. Takže to vylepšení Leviosa, takže to dá Leviosa navíc, zní zajímavě. OK. Takže plošný Leviosa, plošný akcio a Incendio Ring of Flame, jako tady to vypadá asi nejlíp. To vypadá hodně pěkně. Co máme dál? Defin. Ok, tohle dá prostě skrz. Ok, Confringo. Nakonec tím pohnivý spady vypadají pěkně. Bombarda. Nevím, jak to vypadá normálně. Descent of some critical film touches, OK. OK, vypadá pěkně. Transforming Mastery. To je jako tady bylo jaký trololo vtipný, to je zajímavý. Dark Arts, co máme v Dark Arts? Stupefy save effect as a curse on enemy. Tohle se používá často, tak jako nevím, akorát nevím co je, jakože, jo, je prostě increase damage, nevím o kolik. Tady to vypadá taky docela zajímavé. To je jasně, to je to stejný. Explorarmus, zase, jo, takže by se dali prostě do různého spama dát na všechny cursed a takem prostě všechny zničit. Arrest momentum. Zase to stejný. Curse effect of time. Okay. OK, Imperial. Kruci, tak to vypadá, že bude zakázaný kouzla, no, v úvodovkách zakázaný kouzla. A jako mají na 22. levelu, mají poslední řádek a já už jsem 17. Wow, plošný kill. Mě zajímalo, že když tady budou mít, jestli funguje Avada Kedavra, prostě dávají, jestli bude dávat IKčka. OK. Tamhle nevidím. Co bych to chtěl, nevím. A new spell set is added. OK, tady tohle to nemusím ani číst, to si dá, tohle prostě chci. Jo, jako v každém případě tohle chci. Purchase. Heal you greater effect, což... jakože acid, taky fajn. Tohle to pro mě bude asi jako jasnečka, nevím, možná to bude waste, jako že bych to nepotřeboval, ale 2, 3. To dá mi další, tak minimálně 2 určitě budu chtít. Uvidíme, až budu mít víc spelů, tak tam třeba přidám i další. Holding down the allows quickly repair near. Jako tady to je taky zajímavý. Basic cast impulse reduce spell cooldowns. Tohle zní taky zajímavě, jo. Tohle by taky nemuselo být špatný. Jako tady to se mě hodně líbí. Teď nevím, jestli to budu používat, ale jako jestli tam začnou nějaký, jako jak tam bylo třeba víc těch pavouků a potřebuji se dostat prostě někam mimo ně, tak by to mohlo být fajn. Tohle si dám taky, to se mě prostě líbí. Neřeším od žádný buildy zatím. Tohle bych řekl, že obecně nějaký, protože kolikrát bych ten spray potřeboval rychleji. Tohle si dám taky, prostě beru. S tímhle počkám. Range of revenue. Jako na jednu stranu tohle je jakoby zajímavá věc, protože uvidím všechno dál, což může být jako hodněkrát užitečný, že pak člověk třeba nemysle nějaký perkameny, ale jako v late gameu nebo jako v kombatu to nepomáhá asi tolik. Zatím asi ne, ještě podívám, co tam je dál. Není to tak lákavý jako tyto některé věci. No. Enchantment jasný. Perfect Protect. To nevím, jestli dávám Perfect Protect. To asi taky nechci. Jako tyhle ty se asi jako budou hodit. Wow. Proč člověk dá jako Perfect Protect, ale jako zlikviduje všechno, ne, tyjo. Tohle taky ono věci mají OK, zatím takhle dobrý. Style, to jsou jen 4 věci. Tohle bych jako sprint, nevím, jestli mohl být dobrý, to mě taky jako lák. Tohle mi nic moc neříká zatím. Já tohle asi nebudu tolik používat. Pro mě ten strom je takovej... jakože k ničemu. Jako pokud mě nějak výrazně nenutí tyhle věci používat, tak jako tenhle strom to mám tyhle ty všechny jakoby nic. Tady z toho mě lákaj. Tohle těžko říct, no, prostě vždycky rozhodování, jestli to dát nebo nedát. Jako kolik můžu mít celkově talent pointů? Co je mohl být max level jako? Mají tady 22 jako pro talenty. Kolik mají 10, 20, 40, 48 celkově, jo. Začíná se psali od 5. 48, to je divný číslo, no. To vlastně to je s 5. Takže to tady bylo 48. Jako to asi nevím, no. Začíná se od 5 takový. No, těch 8 podle mě dávat nebudu, to bych měl 8 mít. Takže bych tohle chtěl mít vymaxovaný. Tak 40. Okay, 40 z toho. Ale o některé věci ty na enchant, to třeba tohleto taky dát asi nebudu. Takže já si dám ještě tohle a tohle. Tohle jako pak přijde asi taky. Tohle taky asi ne. Tohle taky ne. Tohle by mohlo být jako fajn, ale taky nevím a tohle mě taky láká docela. Tyhle ty nevím, jako jak moc budou užitečný, ale tady to si dám zatím pro začátek. A z Dark Magic, Dark Arts. Tam je to zatím jako taky nějak jako vidím, že by to bude šíleně silný. Ale zatím si talenty pošetřím ještě. A tady student recommender. What the fuck? pro mě hlavní bod. Jo. Podle mě budu potřebovat třeba já čtvrtý, protože no, to bych musel být čtvrtý, tak to pak možná změním. Ale tak na ten třetí si dát věci prostě jako Lumos, Disillusionment, Repair a asi až bude tohle. Tady to si nechám na combat a zatím víc nepotřebuju, že jo, tak abych tady měl být všechno. Tohle to je jako zbytečný. Já ještě jim prostě chybí Alhamara, no, takže jasně, takže pak tady budou takový ty věci. Glacius. No a tak to pak to se pak rozhází. Exit map chamber, ok.
Incendio.
Wow. Exit, tak jo. Teď konečně mám to jako talenty, sice jako mají být na level 5. Nevím, jaký mají scaling soupeři, jako jsou tady 20, tak možná to tak má být prostě.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ok, nemusím to přepínat, fajn, že to nemusím přepínat. F1, 2, 3, 4, až je budu moct točit kolečko, což je příjemný. To jsem nechtěl. No a teď, když to vidím, tak ten sprint si tam asi dám. Okay. Talent. Stealth. Sprint. Stealth. Takže prostě rychlejší pohyb. Nice. Tohle se asi bude moc hodit. Neberu to jako waste asi úplně.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Zase to.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
OK. A to zase vypadá tebe. Ok, zpátky ještě. Tohle bude asi další videjko. Tak. A tak. Bam. Další kolejná.
Revelio.
Tady všude potřeba Alhamara. Tady to je další clinch, ale slepení to tam styl.
Got it.
Another one. Okej, tak, tady byl
Revelio.
Perkamen. Ok, takže tohle teď jsou zpátky. Tohle, jo, secret room. And the map chamber. A to druhý teda zatím nic nemám. Nic, takže go to flying class. The puzzle flying. Conjured spellcraft, jo. OK, to je taky zajímavé, tak třeba tam. Spousta zajímavých věcí, nevím co dřív.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Still talk about you taking...
Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Follow butterflies.
Travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Revelio.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Lumos.
Collector reward. Teď jako takhle splněný a mám víc zpátky.
Revelio.
Teď to úplně nechápu ještě jednou. Takže.
Revelio. Oh well, look what we have here.
Return. Tak jo, že můžu zpět. Bank.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Jasnička.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Tak jo, takže prodám zase itemy, protože jich prostě mám moc.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
So. Tohle si nechám, protože mě zajímá, co to bude.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Takže... bych tohle měla mít hotový, takže zpátky sem asi. Dám si kosty. Focus points. Jako maximum and use them. Max. What the fuck? Focus point. Takže to ještě tady můžu zkusit. Zkusit. Zkusit se mít. Jestli náhodou neprodat tyhle poušny.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Focus potion. Zapis. Enduros. Focus a Maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you.
K tomu by měl dát nějakou možnost jako vidět, z čeho to je, jestli to je jako nějaký vůbec reálný tu krev.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
Ale vyplitvaný penízky, ale naučí mě to kouzlo. Takže asi dobrý. Hej, další budu až pohodě. Se doučit. Když se učit.
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay, no, nevadí. Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Tak jo, takže bych musel mít this a this.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
OK, tohle taky bylo. Takže asi sem. Ještě chvilku tomu dám, pak už to stopnu. Já bych to musel rozpůlit, pak až to točím. Radši to zase uložím. No, ukládám asi málo. Kdyby to někdy crashlo, tak to nemusím hrát pak znova ten kus. No, to až bude ještě víc peru, tak to budeme se přerovnat. Flying class.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Konečně jaký koštěty, no.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Excellent.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice
Jako
day
ten
for a
shift a
flight!
co bych potřeboval nějaký na tohle, si vylám prsty.
Good, I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Především dal jsem si ten dodge, nebo jsem si ten dodge nedal, protože to tím nic nedělá. Hold down, dodge. Nevím, jestli to bude v kompetu, ale jako můj dodge teda nic nedělá. Tohle jako držím. Dělá to kotouly. Tak. OK, to je zase přibylo hrozně věcí, ale já to teď fakt asi jako stopnu, to je nebo konfrinko, hele, nový spell. Spellcraft, room of requirement. Je to tak zajímavé. Tak, další ohnivý spell. First keeper trial. OK, jako mám tady spoustu dalších věcí, ale v tohle ten díl by byl fakt jako extra dlouhý. Takže asi ho nebudu jako dál protahovat. To nechám na příště, nevím, co to vypadá, to je úplně celá další část, docela velká. Bodů ještě mám dostupný. Jo, to bych mohl někdy číst, ale zatím řeším. No, takže příště bude pokračování tady z těch příběhových questů. Mám tady asi main questů na Confringro a nějaký crafting, to tady bude asi Room of Requirements, nevím. Tam jsou prostě site. Takže asi tak. Věci na příště, jako vím, co bude v plánu. Odemčený krásně. Další věci.
Reparo. 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 Lumos. Lumos.
OK, takže pro dnešek asi všechno. Díky za sledování a možná, nevím, jestli zítra něco natočím. Ještě nevím. Buď zítra nebo v pondělí, čekám, že asi nějaký videjko bude, ale asi budou kratší, to už natáčet se mi moc nechtějí, mě to pak trvalo, než se to nahraje na internet. Takže díky a příště.